It's been a while since I've covered some seasonal content, and last week with Season 2, the BP50 assault rifle was added into the game, and I was going to post this video the day of because I unlocked the Interstellar and Borealis camo right away, but I got sidetracked, and actually that's not the right word to use. I procrastinated because I've been playing nothing but ranked Resurgence in Warzone. It's been a lot of fun. It's way better than the ranked Warzone we had last year in Al Mazrah. People are actually running around trying to get kills because SR is mainly earned through kills rather than placement now, which makes the games a lot more fun to play, rather than, hey, let's camp in a building in downtown Al Mazrah and just play for placement SR, because a lot of people were boring and did that, and it was really annoying dying to them. But let's talk about the BP50, because that's what we're here for. It is the F2000 from the original Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009, but while I was grinding this weapon, leveling it up, working on camos, something hit me. And don't judge me because I'm not very good at biology, but in the memory part of the brain. And then I realized the BP50 was added into Vanguard as a DLC weapon in that game during the final season, The Last Stand. I haven't seen anyone mention or talk about it, and I'm not trying to frame it like it's an issue. Like, who cares? Sledgehammer used the same DLC gun twice. It's a video game. It's not the end of the world. I went to YouTube and searched up BP50 Vanguard, and all I found was the BP50 from Modern Warfare 3, and it took me some digging to actually find Vanguard gameplay of it. I could have just booted up Vanguard to see for myself, but that would entail me installing the game. And of course, I wouldn't want to harm my computer like that. The BP50's been a lot of fun to use. It's your cookie cutter. Whoa. It's your cookie cutter assault rifle, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know exactly what to expect when you're using it. The only thing that I would change is maybe have a magazine a little bit larger than 45 rounds, but I do quite fancy the iron sight. I haven't used it in Warzone yet, so take this with a grain of salt, but a little birdie did tell me it's challenging the meta, and what do you expect from a new DLC weapon anyway? When it comes to the camo challenges, they're just straight up easy. And if you've already unlocked the Borealis and Interstellar camos prior, once you have this thing max level, it'll only take you an hour on both ends of zombies and multiplayer to actually finish all the camo challenges. And we'll start off with multiplayer. You need the same base camo challenges that all of the assault rifles have, which is 50 kills while aiming down sight, 15 headshots, and 25 kills while in tac stance. And there's only one camo challenge I can see people somewhat struggling with here, and that's the tac stance kills. If you go into your attachment selection, when you're looking at your pros and cons, you should be looking for attachments that have pros of tac stance spread and hip fire recoil control, and just any generic vertical, horizontal, or recoil control to begin with. And if you're really struggling, laser sights. That's going to be your key. And then when you get into the Gilded, Forged, and Priceless camo challenges, we have 10 kills while strafing. That is your left to right movement. You have 3 kills in a single mag 15 times. If you're not using the 45 round mag, what are you doing? And to finish things off, you have 15 double kills while in tac stance. Play small maps if you're struggling and you get stuck. I mean, you technically can do this camo challenge on any map and any mode. You might as well make things as easy for yourself as possible. And when it comes to zombies, you have 250 kills, 250 kills at a weapon rarity of rare or higher. That means you have to upgrade with wrenches. The green wrenches don't count, but the blue, purple, and orange do. You have to get 250 kills with frost damage. That's having cryo freeze equipped, and the zombies don't actually have to be frozen by cryo freeze. You just have to kill zombies with that ammo mod equipped. And then you got to kill 50 mercenaries. And the mastery camo challenges are the exact same that we've all come to expect. 100 kills, then exfil, 300 pack-a-punch kills, and then 10 elite zombies. And that's all the camo challenges for this gun. They're straightforward for the majority of players. There are going to be those that do struggle, but with the numerical requirements, it's not like you're selling a kidney to get these done. At this point in time, with all the DLC weapons that have been added into the game, there's a total of 8 of them. If you're still working on your camo grinds for Interstellar and Borealis, or maybe if you haven't even started them yet, there's now enough weapons where you can skip entire categories. If you don't like melees, launchers, or snipers, you can skip all 3 of those categories now and still unlock your Borealis and Interstellar camos. And it's only Season 2. If you're someone that actually worries about this stuff, it's only gonna get easier from here. This season, we also got 3 brand new maps: Departure, Vista, and Safe House. I almost called it Shoot House. And we're getting Shoot House later this season too, which is, for those camo grinders, going to be a huge crutch. Just like the BP50, I have nothing bad to say about the new maps. They're all fun to play. They're, for the most part, aesthetically pleasing. I know some people really care about how maps look, and that has a huge part to play when it comes to enjoying a game, but they're all fun. And still, nothing special to write home about, but I've enjoyed everything nonetheless. The one thing other than Warzone Rank that I've been really excited for is Headquarters being added back into the game mode pool. I don't know what title it was introduced, but it's been my favorite ever since. It's the perfect balance between a respawn and a single life game mode. You get the best of both worlds, and it's extremely fun to play. I'm surprised it's not a main flagship game mode alongside TDM and Domination at this point. Overall, I've enjoyed a lot of what Season 2 has to offer. There's not a lot of complaints I have. Actually, I don't think there's a single complaint. The only person that I can think of that doesn't enjoy this update is the generic Call of Duty hater or Zombies players, but that's just because they got no new content with the Zombies themed update. How ironic, and you still defend Zombies as being good in this game. In my last video where I unlocked the Orion camo, I said in the comment section that the Orion camo guide for Modern Warfare 3 was going to be out last week. Why can't I talk today? Last weekend. However, I think it's obvious it didn't get uploaded. I've almost completed the editing process, which means it just needs to get rendered and uploaded. I got busy with a couple exams that I had earlier this week, and I've also had the procrastination of playing nothing but Ranked Resurgence. I have so much footage recorded too, so I'll be doing some ranked videos in the future. And I think just on the topic of videos in general, I want to get back into the rhythm and the groove of doing commentary videos like this. As you can tell with the amount of times I've stuttered or have lost my train of thought, I used to be so good at picking up the mic, hitting record, and just being able to talk about whatever expansion Call of Duty had or any new update, camo grind. That's my goal. And we all know school's busy and life doesn't always work out the exact same way that we expect it to. But I think for the first time in a while, I'm actually on top of my education. I am saying this after I just failed the Calc 2 exam. I do have a lot of content planned. The complete Orion camo guide is going up this weekend. The community in my Discord server recently just voted on ranking every single mastery camo in Call of Duty tournament style, just like we did last year. And I was surprised and disappointed with what camo won the entire tournament. And this was a tournament that I had no involvement in influencing. I said, hey, vote on what camo you like better. We're doing a single elimination bracket. And the camo that won makes me cry. The fact that people like this is their favorite camo makes me lose hope in the Call of Duty community, if there was any hope left. But that video, I still have to record and edit that. So my goal is to get that within the next couple of weeks uploaded here as well. And of course, the commentary videos like this. I'm covering the Ram 9 in the next video, and I somehow have to figure out how I'm going to do ranked content because most people just post raw gameplay of their ranked match and that's their video. But I want to try and figure out a way to transform it and make it a little bit more fun. I'm having fun playing games. I'm having fun making videos. So the grind will continue, hopefully.